How to make project on Adobe XD. Sign up. First of all, I have taken the artboard side of an Android mobile and the add a heading sign up here. I increase the font size a bit, but first I activate the grids in this artboard. In mobile we have to take 4 columns and from left and right I have given margin of 16 pixel and make it default. We will design this project by using the grid. And now I have to add an input box here and I keep its height 56 pixel. As you can see through the grid, I am able to align this box with left and right equally. As I selected this rectangle, we had an option to repeat the grid. And as soon as I click on the repeat grid, I can stretch it horizontally and vertically. So it's repeat the object. And we can repeat it horizontally also. I just want 3 boxes. I double clicked and went inside this box. If I change the height of this object, then height of all objects will change. So in this way you can use a repeat grid where you want to repeat the same listing or any one element that you want to repeat. If I add radius to one element here, then radius is added to all the elements. But now I do not want to change any of my elements. So I have to do ungroup grid. So these two became my text fields and this is my button. So I fill the color in this box which will look like a button. Let's add some placeholders here and make this font medium. I delete an element. I want only one element here. And if you select an element plus press the Alt key, then drag, then a duplicate copy is made. I make this button and fill the white color in the text so that is visible, and I increase its font size a little bit. So this is my sign up box ready. Now I have to add social login here too. So I have to add Facebook and Google icons here. I want only 2 columns here. So I am adding 2 columns through the grid. So through the grid our design is becoming accurate. So I want to add Facebook and Google logo here, and I have some social login icons, and this is vector icon in the SVG format. Right now we are designing in black and white format because it's a wireframe. We color it later when our entire design is ready. So now I will add the same color in each element. If I have to bring a layer up, you can use Ctrl plus right braces, due to which your layer comes up one by one. If you use Ctrl plus Shift plus right braces, then your layer will come to the top in the one go. And if you use the left braces, then your layer will go to the bottom one by one. We reduced the font size of the social login slightly and I aligned it vertically. And we have to pay attention that our object is equally aligned. In the middle, we have to add a line in which we have to write our text. I copy this text and change its text and color. Now we need a line. I reduce the visibility of this line. I shift it up a little bit and add a heading of social login. We have to keep this font size a little smaller, and I align the text center of this social login. I have grouped it and I am giving it 40 pixel space from the top, and we have to give 40 pixel space from the top to the text, which will make our design equally aligned. Now we have to add login text here. If the user has created an already account, then he can click on the login and go to the login page also. So we have to add login text here. If there is a login link, then we can show it through the link underline now, and we can reduce its font size a little bit. Keep in mind that we have to not use font size less than 10 pixel. If we reduce the font size to less than 10 pixel, then its visibility and readability will be end. The user will not able to read it. So in this way, you can make your design. As we have seen how accurate and aligned we have made our design through using the grid, you can create multiple pages in this way. You can make your design very easy by using the Google UI kit, its design element, and following the guidelines. Google has given a lot of preset elements in the Google UI kit. Through using the Google UI kit, you can make your design very easily.